Hi, I'm gonna show you how I change my dressings for my Hickman catheter. And then I'm gonna show you how the catheter looks when it goes into the skin. So what I have to do first is that I have to get everything ready. So I'll take this drape sheet. Everything I use is sterile because it has to be sterile when you change a central vein catheter, which mine is. So now I have the drape sheet that's all sterile. So what I have to do is that I have to get all of the other things ready. So I'll take one of my bandages. Mine looks very atypical because I'm very allergic to stuff, so the usual dressings you use, I can't tolerate those. I get serious allergic reactions all over my skin. So I use these. So what's very important here is that these gloves are not sterile, they're just normal clean gloves, and of course my hands are washed, and I've used antiseptics on them, disinfected them. So what I do with these clean gloves is that I just open the things. I don't touch it, I just open it and let it fall out on the drape sheet so that I haven't touched anything, so everything's sterile. I've just touched the outside of things, which is okay. So I have to use one more forceps. And then I have to get a lot of antiseptic. So this one I touch the end of because I'm gonna use that to take my antiseptics, and so I use the sterile. You can see the forceps, and I use the sterile because this is sterile. I haven't touched that, and I take the disinfection wipes out and I dump it on the drape sheet. So that is sterile and no bacteria is on it, so therefore I can use it to clean around my Hickman catheter. So and then I'm gonna get the bandage off. I just I have to like rearrange this. I usually I sit without any clothes on when I change it because that's way easier, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to just flash everything to everyone I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a couple more because you never know how many you actually end up using. I can just have a look when I open it up in a minute. So that should be enough. I'll just put that there. Okay, I'm just gonna try and take this down a little bit. See if I can like lower my bra. Wow, so this is not very easy. Anyway, now I'm looking very good. I'm gonna take off the dressing, and I can do that with the non-sterile gloves because I'm just taking the bandage and I'm not touching the incision site. So here it is. You can see it all up close. So they like cut me up here. I put it in, and they also cut me up here. You can see it because it runs. I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to make it visible, but if I run my finger over here, I can feel the tube inside of me. It goes into my the first heart chamber, if I remember correctly. It goes into my heart anyway. So this is where my Hickman actually goes, and you can see where it goes into my skin. And since I recently got this, I still have stitches, so that's to keep it from falling out until the incision site has healed completely. Up here I also have some stitches. I had one Hickman catheter first, and they actually glued it together, but they hadn't stitched it very well down here, so the stitches fell out, and it started to hurt very badly, and that ended up resulting in the catheter actually coming out. So there is something in there, of course I've forgotten the name of it right now. The cuff. It's a cuff. There's a cuff on the inside, and if I actually touch around it, I can feel how the cuff sits inside of it, and the cuff is to keep it from falling out, but the cuff started coming out, so the catheter was on its way out, and that meant that there was no way it was ever gonna heal. It would just come out further, so I had to go in and get that taken out and get a new one placed. Oh my god, my phone is seriously annoying right now. And so this up here, they just had to, like, both places they had to cut me up again. This up here had healed and was actually looking very, very good. You could hardly see it at all. Now you can, and they had to stitch it because they cut open an incision that was already healed, and yeah. So this one is stitched very well, so that we hopefully avoid that it comes out, that it'll heal before I'm just looking out because my dog is outside, Bailey. She's being silly, rolling around in the grass. It's beautiful weather outside. I don't know if you can see her. She's so cute. Bailey! Bailey! Hey! You can see how she got aware that I was calling out her name, but right now she doesn't really care. It's good because I don't want her in here. She's just gonna spread bacteria. Oh my goodness, this is not going very well. Jesus Christ. So I'm having a little problem here. It doesn't want to do what I want it to do. So that's inconvenient. Now, let's see if it'll let me do it now. Okay, so, I just got my supplies today, so that's why I have it all in a little bag over here. Usually I keep all of my stuff in this little box, but it needs to be refilled. So I'm going to put these out. That's the strips that I'm using as a precaution to keep it in place. And also they screwed up my delivery by delivering a stat log that's actually for a PICC line. So that's very annoying. Because I don't have a PICC line anymore. I have a Hickman catheter, and that's another thing they use for that. I'm gonna try and see if I can make it work, because right now I don't have anything, because the actual stat log thing I had, it was on my stomach. Yeah, that didn't work. So, I'm gonna open up the sterile gloves, and then I'm gonna get started. And it looks fine around it, so I'm not gonna take any more antiseptics. It's not necessary. What you can't see me doing is that I have a little bag over here. Like bag, that's not the right word. Because it's actually just, oh well, yeah, it's a garbage bag. So I put the garbage in. So now I take these clean gloves off, and I take the sterile gloves off. And it's also very important that you don't touch the outside of these with your hands, because they're not sterile. So now this is sterile, and I don't touch anything with it that's not sterile. So just put this in. I'll use the other one that's now sterile to take this in place. So I'm just going to start by cleaning it. if I make some weird, not very nice looking faces, it's because using these antiseptics hurts a hell of a lot. It just doesn't me. I can't really tolerate any of them. But yeah. Some I tolerate better than others, but there are some that I actually literally cannot use. I'm just gonna try to like clean the blood. It's hardened, but I'm not sure I can get it off. It seems not to be willing to cooperate with me. I'm actually just gonna take this so now I got it away with this forceps. I'm just going to try to take these strips away so I can get to cleaning down there as well. So down here, so this forceps is now not sterile anymore. So when I'm being quiet, it's just because I'm concentrating. I would rather use one too many disinfection wipes, because it's always better to be safe than sorry. And I don't want an infection. It's very important not that you don't get infections, because it can end up resulting in you having to get it removed. And I don't want that. So I'm gonna just on the outside. So now I will take my dressing and put that on. So now it's okay that my hands are not sterile anymore because I'm not going to touch anything. I'm just warming it so that, yeah, that was basically it. So, now I just have to see if I can get that body stat lock to work. I'm not sure that I'm going to show you that because that would probably just be boring. I'm allergic to the stat locks, but I don't really have an option, and I don't want this catheter to fall out, so no, I'm not going to show you that because I'm going to place it on my stomach, and I'm not going to flash everything for you, so yeah. Now it's all bandaged up, so I have this beautiful dressing on. Yeah. And now my anti-nausea meds have dripped in, so that's good as well. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and that you're feeling well. I have to, after I'm done with this, I have to be a little creative and make some hearts for my grandparents have their 25th anniversary on the 7th of June. So I'm making some hearts for and I don't even know if there's a word for it in English, but it's directly translated an honor gate. So like, and then the hearts will hang in the middle. You place it over the door, and the hearts will hang in the middle where their names are on and the date they were married to today. So yeah, I'm gonna go make that. I'll definitely post a picture on Instagram of it. So yeah. Bye.